Before the Great War, cockroaches were the unsung survivors of urban life, lurking in the darkest corners of cities and thriving where most other creatures could not. These tenacious insects had a reputation for enduring the harshest environments, subsisting on scraps in places where hygiene was little more than a suggestion. Some were kept in school terrariums, paraded about as educational tools meant to illustrate insect anatomy and the broader wonders of the natural world. Others were bred as feeder insects, offered up to lizards and frogs in quiet sacrifice. A few even found homes with eccentric pet enthusiasts who praised their low-maintenance charm. But for most people, cockroaches were little more than household horrors. Uninvited guests skittering across kitchens and bathrooms, flattening themselves beneath appliances, and provoking startled shrieks with the flick of a light switch. A popular pre-war joke claimed that cockroaches would be the sole survivors of a nuclear holocaust. After the bombs fell and the dust settled, that remark proved less a jest than a prophecy. With an unyielding will to adapt and evolutionary tenacity, the common cockroach became a grotesque symbol of nature's grim resilience. What followed in the radioactive aftermath was not mere survival, it was transformation. The roaches did not simply endure, they evolved. Inflated by mutation, their bodies grew larger and tougher, while their antennae stretched unnaturally long, ideal for coordinated movement through pitch-black corridors. Thus were born the radroaches. Bloated and irradiated, they are monstrosities that scurry not out of fear, but toward opportunity. Radroaches infest the wasteland's underbelly, lurking in bombed-out homes, nesting in sewer tunnels, and colonizing the damp crevices of derelict buildings. They have become the scavenger soldiers of post-nuclear decay, thriving in the darkness of the wasteland. Their behavior is alarmingly territorial, marked by unexpected aggression. While a lone radroach poses minimal threat, its strength lies in numbers. Coordinated swarms can overwhelm the unprepared with brutal efficiency. Curiously, size in radroaches does not always correlate with resilience. Smaller radroaches have been observed enduring far more damage than their larger counterparts. Sometimes, the largest insect falls with a single kick, while the runt survives repeated attacks. This unpredictability is yet another reminder of how little the old world's logic applies to wasteland life. Despite their wings, radroaches do not fly. Their vestigial flaps serve uncertain purposes, perhaps visual or auditory signaling between members of a nest. Still, these wings are capable of short, jerky bursts of lift, just enough to give them a grotesque aerial lurch when charging at prey. Across the wasteland, not all radroaches look or behave the same. For example, irradiated variants glow with an eerie light, their bodies suffused with radioactive energy. These radroaches have been observed regenerating mid-battle, siphoning vitality from living things around them. The Midwestern variant, aptly named the giant radroach, simply dwarfs its regular-sized cousins. These giants move with alarming speed and attack with a frenzy, unmatched by their kin. Their toxic saliva is capable of inducing violent sickness, and their sheer size makes them far more than a nuisance. These creatures are walking disasters, capable of overwhelming caravans and even well-armed patrols. Yet the size of this variant defies consistency. Though many loom large and imposing, there are those that emerge in smaller, subtler forms, less towering, but no less significant. But none compare to the monstrosity known as roachor, because the roachor is no mere radroach. It is an abomination, a towering, car-sized creature steeped in radiation and cloaked in a sickly green aura, its bite festering with radioactive decay. Its exoskeleton pulses with unnatural light, as though chaos itself stirs beneath its shell. For those unfortunate enough to encounter it, retreat is not cowardice, it is instinct. Though these are among the most infamous, the Wasteland is teeming with other Radroach variants, each shaped by local mutations, environmental extremes, and the relentless chaos of post-nuclear life. Yet even in horror, the Wasteland finds use for its monsters. Radroach meat, despite its revolting origin and radioactive taint, is surprisingly valued in many corners of the Wasteland. On its own, it's barely tolerable. But when food is scarce, even the grotesque becomes edible. Toss it on a grill, though, and it becomes something more fulfilling. Grilled Radroach not only tastes a bit better, relatively speaking, it also restores more energy. Still not gourmet, but in the wastes, it's practically comfort food. In many cases, the creatures beneath the rubble become meals out of necessity, not choice. In that sense, Radroaches serve a grim purpose. They feed on filth, breed in darkness, and sustain the desperate. They are not merely survivors. They are participants in the ecosystem of decay. Whether swarming from sewer grates or lurking behind rusted ovens, the Radroach represents more than mutation. It is a reminder, a crawling emblem of what the world became when the bombs fell, when humanity lost control, and nature retaliated with 1,000 chittering legs. The cockroach once inspired disgust. Now, it inspires fear. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for more Fallout lore content. Feel free to also drop a comment and share your thoughts with the community. Until next time, take care.